God really did become one of us, what would his message be? What would be his lasting impression on this earth? Here's what John says. And the Word became flesh, the Word that we talked about, who was with God and who was God. From the very beginning, he became flesh and dwelt among us. He lived with us. He took up residence here on earth. And we have seen his glory, the glory of the only Son from the Father, full of grace and truth. John bore witness about him and cried out, "This is he of whom I said, he who comes after me ranks before me, because he was before me." And from his fullness we have all received grace upon grace. For the law was given through Moses. Grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. Look, the one thing that God wanted us to get through him coming here and living with us was grace and truth. And that with our lives, God pours out grace upon grace into our lives through this person who is Jesus. I know for many of us, we would imagine that if God actually came here, he would actually tell us, don't do this and don't do that and don't talk to these people and don't go here and don't. But what he said was that came through Moses, through the law. But through Jesus Christ, through me coming in flesh, what I want to leave you is grace and truth. We can't separate truth from it because I am truth. And everything that I do and everything that I say is truthful. You can't separate it. But everything that I do and everything that I say and everything that I want your life to be is about grace as well. What is grace? Grace is easily understood as you lacking a need. You have something that you need and you're lacking. And there's somebody over here who has that in abundance, what you are lacking. And that they are willing to give you that out of their abundance to you with no strings attached. That's grace. And God is willing to give to each one of us with abundant grace. And that's what he wants us to get from him living here. Continue to read in John. Let us know how you're seeing these aspects of grace and truth, because John plays these out in the rest of his book. And let us know how God is speaking to you through him becoming one of us.